here we are. Right at the perfect moment, Tia. Hello, Tia. I hope you're doing good at work. Anyways. So... Well, first and foremost, again, hi Tia, I hope you're doing good at work. If you're not, do good at work now. And yeah. We just okay. Wish you could be better than just okay, you know, but we'll settle for that, I suppose. Anyway, I have done a few little things while I was off stream. Is this audio too loud? I could lower it a hint. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, namely, I have made a few more steps in the ME interface. I am gonna make an extra layer, and that's gonna be it. So I prepared already to put another one, another tower of auto-crafting recipes and auto-crafting systems. And this is the thing that lets us craft the crafting unit. So that one actually does the crafting. This one is just a stupid requirement thing. So if you don't have enough of these guys, you can't make more recipes than once. So let's actually make more of that. So we need 2 crafting units, which we can easily request one, and we can request another one. We are missing redstone. That's fine. We might have to get our hands into more resource generation. We don't seem to make enough. So this crafting unit is gonna be made. Dealing with net people? Net people, so like internet or like people that actually have souls fighting me? Well, grab your gallons then, Tia. Internet, I see. Yeah, I know that providers there can be shit. I'm gonna request, so how this thing is made is that I'm using 2 crafting units, co-processing and a storage. Co-processing lets you do multiple steps at once. The more co-processing unit, the better you are actually. So what we could do is actually request 2 co-processing. Let's request... so I would want like 2 of them in my new one. 3 of them actually in my new one. And 2 now. So that would be 5 co-processing. So we are missing gold, we are missing a bunch of things. We need gold. And we need diamonds. We need to get our hands on some energy, some item production. Because we are getting really low. Anyway, oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear though. I hope you can just completely blast them. I have made a few changes to this setup I made last time. It's very minute changes. We are not using the machine inventory managers and cables anymore because they are not needed for this kind of stuff. Machine inventory managers are really good. Sorry, these guys are those guys. Remember the ones with like programs in them. They are very useful when you need to do something a bit more complex. Meanwhile, here we just need to spread evenly the items we have in this chest. So I'm using a transfer node, a reinforced servo with the item ducts. These guys are opaque, so we don't have to load the items going through them. Servos pretty much are the thing that pushes things out of inventories. And this one is set to blacklist and nothing, metadata which doesn't matter, MBT which doesn't matter. These all don't matter. What we are using is round robin. Round robin means that it picks one and then goes through all of the next in the pipeline. So it goes for the first one, goes through all of these files and does it again. And only 2 items at a time. So whenever I request a bunch of one item, they are just gonna go through all of these machines. I also made a little interface to make glass, so interface chest, furnaces, and this furnace is being heated up by the furnace heater, which, if you remember, was there before. It was like our Steam Whirlgig charge generator thing. We could probably fit one extra steam engine, or maybe more than that. We'll see to it. I'm planning to probably increase our ores here. I'm probably gonna make diamonds, redstone, stuff like that, because diamond and redstone goes away really fast. But for now, let's just focus on making these few things we need. So now I can automate glass, which is rather needed because many recipes require glass. Okay, so I need co-processing. I need 5 of them. I'm missing silicon. Silicon is the only thing which we can't automate at the moment, sadly. I'm gonna grab a stack and just store it into silicon. We can't automate it because it uses a machine from thermal expansion. And like I said before, I'm going through progression in a way which is no RF needs. So like, for example, this mod doesn't use any energy system except lava. So it goes first, Tinker being. Foundry is kind of Tinker. It uses energy, but I don't care because it just does the same as Tinker. Then we have Rotary Craft, which is mechanical energy. Cogs of the machine is mechanical energy, so they go both in the back. We have Factorization Power, which is like steam, yeah, as the name would imply. Factorization is early energy sources and a bit of mechanical energy, but it doesn't use RF, so it goes before stuff. We have Clayum, which is its own thing. Applied goes here despite being an advanced mod, because Applied, like I said before, I need it for pretty much anything else to automate. And here we'll have stuff like blue power, maybe another mod. Then we'll have hydraulic craft, pneumatic craft. So we'll have a few ongoing steps. So, as the title says, today I would like to get a Factorization Power Source up and running, and we might try to find what's the best one. I want to do something which is not mirrors and solar. I've read a few options and we might go through them. We could go for water wheels, we could go for windmills, maybe a caliometric generator, whatever the fuck it's called. Caliometric burner. It lets you convert food into heat. But it also can use sap. Tree sap is something you can get very easily. Wait, I don't want 5 of them. For now, let me make 2 of them. And then once I get those, I'm gonna remove the other 2. So we have like... We should be making those diamond chipsets now. We are using 12 channels, which is not bad. Once we reach 32 channels, we need to use another phase. Because these blocks can only use 32 channels at once. Sorry, per phase. Also, I'm sorry, but I think that the meteor mode will be disabled soon. It creates too much clutter. Alright, that's fine. Now we need 3 co-processing. Yeah, very easy to make. And after that we will need a 64K storage. The higher your storage, the more complex recipes you can do. A recipe with many steps requires a lot of... so if you have a recipe that has many steps, you need more total memory in your crafting recipes, in your crafting course. Meanwhile, co-processing can handle multiple items of the same recipe at once. So if you want to have a recipe that does like you cut wood, you pulverize wood, but also you're doing something with paper on the side. Let's say, for example, a hopper. You have to smelt iron to get ingots, and you have to make wood into planks into chests. So if you didn't have a co-processing unit, it would do one step at a time. So it would make all of the iron, it would make all of the wood planks, it would make all of the chests, but only after you do the step before. If you use co-processing unit, it can diverge the pattern, it can diverge the motion, so it's gonna do iron and the wood at once together. Of course, you have to wait for the final products to be made. But if you have like recipes with many separate items, that's where you want a many co-processing unit. We need 70 reds and 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, they're expensive. I mean, look at the requirements. 18 gold. 10 Certus dust, 3 processors, 6 processors, 18 gold processors, 27 silicon, 78 charges Certus cores. Missing 70 redstone. Jeez, man. I have some redstone ore, do you have some diamond ore? It's counterproductive though to use these ores. I'm gonna go check if the quarrying area has some exposed diamonds and so on. And then we are definitely gonna work on more plants that produce us ores. Especially for sure redstone and the diamond, we need those. They look like diamond. So I'm gonna go grab this redstone. 17 redstone. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about Apply Energistic is that for being a mod that by itself does very little, namely a better storage system, it requires so many resources to do anything. I'm not a fan of the crafting block stuff. Like, why would I waste resources on... Like, it's just a requirement thing. In an ideal world, as in a world where the dev didn't put some randomness restriction, you wouldn't need any of those blocks. Like, you would have the interfaces to store recipes in, sure. The assemblers to craft the recipes. But everything else would be like channels wouldn't be a thing. So you would be able to connect as many things as you want. But I think I like channels. Channels make a bit of a challenge because you have to learn how to be efficient with your placements. Channels can be a really good challenge. The only thing which doesn't provide anything is the amount of materials you needed to make things. It's just grind, honestly. Grind, it doesn't apply any challenge, nor is stimulating to me. At least not when it's like, oh yeah, I need to make some cable. If it's a really cool machine that does a bunch of really good stuff, then sure, I get it. But if it's just like me getting extra cables, like, come on, man. What are we doing? Apart from wasting my time. Speaking of time waster, can you get down a bit faster? I need to access those diamonds. Hopefully I will be lucky with them and get enough. Bruh. I'm gonna use this cobble tower here. Ooh, big bonanza. So the issue is that... Oof, 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 oof. Oh, that's a bee though. Rocket drone. Fuck, I would really like to grab this with Silk Touch so I could get more smooth. Sorry, more future diamond ore. But I think I have to fortune these ones for now. Yeah, 7 diamonds will do. Okay, I can get back to the base now. I feel like I got pretty lucky with my fortune rolls. Let's make 164k now. Right, I'm still missing redstone somehow. There we go. So now I should be crafting 3 things at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually crafting 6 of them. Very good. want to go check how good is the logic processor thing doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like a well-oiled machine. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, this is really good. Like, we are getting a bunch of them at once, especially because the ones after, like the chip after, is already being made, because the other two components work like that. So the timing works really well to keep the machines running pretty much constantly until we're done. Because you first have the silicon and the gold thing. This one, the last one, doesn't do anything. Once the silicon and the gold things are made, they are loaded into the one that didn't do anything yet. And you're also getting silicon and gold back already. So you can pretty much just chain a bunch of them together. It doesn't really like flow badly or anything, which is good. Now it's gonna make all of the subcomponents. There you go, see? Another 1K has been made. 1K. Which one is the one with 1K? This one? No. This one? Yeah, this one. So this one can access four of these assemblers at once. 16K, 64. Yeah. So this plus a 64K makes for a 64K co-processing, sorry, crafting storage. There you go. And soon enough we will have another one of these guys ready. So we will be able to do 2 different recipes at once. I don't think I need to improve this much more. Honestly, these 2 are gonna do enough. I could make a 3rd layer for the memes, I guess. So stored one sometimes says I already have it to do a recipe. Sometimes it says I made it and it's an extra one. So for example, now we are waiting for the pure crystal. Because the pure crystal takes a while to load. Because it's still being charged, it's 3 of these things that are charging it. Sorry, they are purifying it. 3 growth accelerators, but I think the 3 growth of accelerators might not still be enough. Despite everything. Despite everything, it's still you. As low as growing crystal. So let's focus first on the power source we could make for factorization, and then I'm gonna think about, like, I'm gonna work on the plants we need. Lag. Red phosphorus. You can burn red phosphorus? I mean, that's a stupid question. Of course you can burn red phosphorus. It's phosphorus. What kind of asinine question is that? Of course it fucking burns. the point of it is that it burns very easily. Man, we are doing really well for wood. Let me just... I would like the pine one, thank you. I'm thinking we could use robots for the wood farm. The crystal growth should the crystal should be growing already. Come on, man. I'm using 3 accelerators. Like, how many more do we need to use? There we go. Now everything is being crafted at once. And now we have 2 CPUs at once. 2 CPUs at once. Which use only 1 channel, by the way. Only 1 channel is very little for what it can do, actually. So we're at 13 channels now? Yeah. So now that thing will help us for a longest time. I don't think we will ever improve it. Those guys are gonna need to be improved quite a bit and quite often. Because we just need a bunch of recipes. Okay, so... we need to talk about possible fuel sources in factorization. I'm just gonna gather these guys first because we always need string. And then we're gonna work on those guys, the fuel sources. I'm not sure which source is gonna give us more energy per tick. But we can easily discover it. We are gonna make a creative... we have a creative word. Or I can just make a creative word and then we can work on that one. Because I want something that is not too expensive and produces enough energy for our needs. I would like to not use a redstone flux if possible. If I see that's not really feasible, then yeah, we're gonna use the dynamo we made there. Okay, so what do we have here? Charge energy. Generation. We have shaft only conduce power. I think that's their job. Shaft can be used to deliver power from weird gigs and windows to charge generators, yeah. So apparently shafts are charge generators are compatible with IC2 kinetic energy. IC2 has a bunch of things dedicated to kinetic energy, which is good. Wind power, so windmills. A windmill has 2 sides, the shaft side and the opposite of the log side. A charge generator. Or should we go to the shaft side? A fencer log should be placed on the other side, making between the windmill blades. Good building materials for windmills are plank logs, wool fences, and carpet. The larger are, the more power they produce. Windmills must be symmetrical. And windmills can be both horizontal or vertical. Fair enough. Redstone stops the windmill. We could make water wheels. And you can make lava wheels out of that. Rivers and other sources of flowing water. Here seems to be a still water source though. We could also use wheel gigs. Wheel gigs use steam. So to get steam we can either use the boiler, which we are not gonna use the solar power. We could go with the calorimetric burner and use a tree sap. So we can try maybe I want to see how the calorimetric burner with the tree sap works. So let's go with that. Let's go to a creative world. It's gonna be creative, super flat, cookie realm. Sure. It's gonna be Tia has funny rats. Off, done. Anyway, we want a caliometric option word. No, wait back. Inventory. Let's go to. I close the window. Let's just do word. Check on here. So calorimetric burner. We want some dirt. And we want bold cypress saplings. 2 by 2 should be good enough. We'll see if this works. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a bit bigger than 4 because these guys use a bit more space. One, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna destroy all of these. God damn it, let's do the calorimetric as well. Calorimetric. Watering can? Sure. Okay, so this is our big boy. This guy should be rather, hopefully, big enough. Sap. Sap top. Under a log. 2 logs. $20 minutes per sap. Jesus, man. So this is not enough, actually. Ah, there was a really big wood. Bark. Hell bark, paper bark. Redwood. I guess we will have to try redwood then. You're fine, you're fine. We are testing on a creative world. I guess I am testing. I don't know why I'm saying the plural, but I'm testing on a creative world a few possible energy sources. This one is the calorimetric burner. As the name implies, it uses calories to produce heat. And so it would use food. There is a way to not use food, and that's called a sap tap. Because apparently tree sap, while it can't be eaten by people because it tastes horribly, it actually has a bunch of nutrients in it. So calorimetric burners can use sap taps. Ah, fuck, I got stuck inside. Let me out, please. Where am I? Am I stuck inside of the fucking tree? Okay. So this is a redwood tree. It's like one of the biggest tree you can have. Probably the biggest vanilla tree you can have. Let me put some down. How's it placed under a log? Right. This is not a log for you? I guess redwoods are too big? This is a root though. Under a log. No, it's too big. This guy doesn't work for us. Somehow this guy is too big for our own purposes. That's rather impressive. Okay, well. So redwood is out of the question. Which is somewhat relieving because I didn't have the saplings around. We can try these guys, I guess. Yeah, that's a bit of a big tree for sure. I feel this might be better. 6 minutes per sap. Six minutes per sap is not horrible. We also have per sapling. So redwood doesn't work. Sad. Ooh, man, this guy is even better. 2 minutes and 49 seconds per sap. Okay. Well, I hope this calorimetric burner then produces a lot of energy because... No adjacent boiler. You're right. Let's grab a boiler. And then the boiler needs water. Which I think we can just pump in, honestly. Yeah. reservoirs. They make infinite water. Very simple. Now we can just use a transfer node or whatever. We're gonna use an angular transducer. It has no water inside, that's fine. I can just use another transfer node fluids. Okay, so we have a bunch of water. Now this guy isn't making steam yet because we don't have the calorimetric burner hasn't triggered yet, which is totally fine. I'm gonna use a whirl gig, whatever fuck it's whirl gig. There you go. And a charge generator. Now with this guy, we can grab charge consumer. Let's grab a consumer. An RF producer. And a bridge. And then we're gonna grab I don't fucking know, ultimate. Oh no, that's a problem. I shouldn't have done that. I should have blocked mechanism, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, this might actually kill Minecraft. Because we are just using all of our... We're just using all of our RAM now. It's due to mechanism being a piece of shit. God damn it. If we can survive this, we are gonna... Mod. Well, now our RAM consumption is completely gone. Resonant. See, everything is lagging now. Are you for real? I don't like you. Let's check. I don't like you. Anyway, so we use a factorization consumer. Is enough. An energy bridge. Even easier. And a producer. And your backside is gonna be empty. So in theory, eventually this thing should be getting sap. How does a factor... How does this tree sap give something? Anything? Where's the manual at? There you go. Trace up. Pressing multiple sub by sub can be converted into charge by feeding to a calorimetric burner, adjacent to a boiler with a wheel gig or charge generator above. Yeah, okay, sure. It seems to be more or less automated maybe. Okay, our RAM saved itself. It went back to only 9 gigabytes of RAM being used. 2 minutes and 49 seconds per sub. Do I have to use a transfer node? Maybe I need to pipe it in. And is sub a thing? Okay, so maybe there is cheese up inside of the block. Yeah, there we go. We need to transfer it out. Items. Maybe it outputs below? Because I'm pretty sure that more than 2 minutes 49 seconds have passed. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, the calorimetric burner is doing its thing. The boiler is heating and we should be producing energy at a rate of 50 charge, 60 charge, 61 charge, 72 charge, 82 charge, 84 charge. That's actually easy though. Yeah, it's a weak source amount of like energy, but so SAP is actually pretty good. We are producing a bit of energy like this. I'm not sure how much steam you get out of this also. We would have to check. Maybe we get a bunch of steam too. I assume that one calorimetric is not enough to produce the steam we are using. And we have better way to use steam anyway. We'll see if we can get another sap before the calorimetric is done. If it's not, we might be in a bit of a pickle. 2 minutes and 40 in theory. So one sap lasts 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So what's the holdup? In theory it should be working. Yeah, it's using 2 minutes and 49 seconds per sap. find some cute energy for ourselves. Let me check if I can somehow do some fuckery. Maybe I can like double tree, so... If I can double tree, we should be set. And if I can double tree, maybe I can even quadruple tree. I think it was fair. Yeah. Issue is that we would have to go out and find fur. Two by two. Yeah. Oh, piss off, really? Maybe I can still work with this though. I think I can't. These saplings are getting blocked by the nearby... Yeah, but also the tree is a bit differently shaped. Maybe I can still do that with this one, who knows? Let me see. Because if I can get down like double tree... let me see. No, yeah, this is not working, sadly. I wonder. Could I somehow remove the lids? Would that help, perhaps? I mean, this guy is going pretty well, though. I think that we can just use one fir tree. I'm gonna try a double fir tree still, just because double fir tree would be huge. But if we can't do double fir tree, I'm gonna be fine with it, you know. Okay, so in theory, what the fuck? What kind of fucking tree is this? Come on, man. Is this type better? No. This one actually sucks. Lag. Is there any axe I can use? Void crystal, sure. So I need to find out which kind of tree works best for us. Apparently this only had 8 logs for no reason. I don't get if it's like the section, the height of it, the amount of leaves it has. Would a jungle tree be good, for example? God damn it. We need to find some big ass tree, more or less, it looks like. The bigger, the better. Okay, so for example, this is a jungle tree. How does this guy like the jungle tree? 3 minutes per sap. It's like okay to him. 7 minutes. Because the height. So apparently taller matters a lot. And I think this might be our tallest one. How's this going? Let's try something else then. Let's see if there's another sapling I know of being really big. And apparently we cannot use redwood, which is a pity, because redwood is like one of the biggest trees ever. Let's see some other fur shapes. So this is the large boy. Large boy to be thick. 24 minutes per sap, really? That's rather sad. Because it only has 10 effective logs for whatever reason. So maybe I'd like something like the thinner and taller fir sapling. Kinda like, what about this one? 3 minutes per sap. It's less tall. I don't understand the pattern behind it. Like, why did that single fur get more value out of that? Like, what changes, right? This is the one that is bad, actually. Yeah, 17 minutes. 17 minutes because it's shorter. Uh, 24 minutes. But this guy is actually... Is it completely fucking random? Nah, there has to be like a reason behind it. So this is 3 minutes with 75 effective logs. Whatever the fuck that means. This is another unlucky one. 2 minutes 49. It's kind of the same though. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. What other saplings could go for a 2x2? Rainbow Eucalyptus? It's not a tall plant or anything, so... I should try the... what's the name? The Twilight Forest ones. Twilight Forest ones are even bigger, but I don't have Twilight Forest, so... Like, this one is not gonna be a big one, I bet. Yeah, 20 minutes per sap. Despite this guy being really big. Wow, this is actually rather tall, though. I don't know, man. Is Sequoia a thing? Apparently Sequoia is a tree. It's a 4x4 grove. It just apparently releases low plants to grow. Yeah, I can feel it slow, yeah, for sure. Man. Maybe I screwed up something. Maybe it doesn't grow. Gigantic 4x4. Maybe it doesn't grow. Oh well, it doesn't seem to be growing. Okay. So apparently our best luck would be that fir tree, because there is redwood. There is redwood from biomes plenty. Maybe this one is a big guy too. Let's try a 2x2. Come on, man. Come on, little guy. Really now? Let me check. Maybe something. Maybe it's something. Redwood biomes of plenty. In a 3x3 square, they must be planted on grass block and not dirt. Oh. Okay. Redwood is really specific actually. It just wants very specific setups to grow. Interesting. It's something like this. So you do 9x9. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you grow it like this. It should be growing in theory. Nine planted must be in a 3x3 square. Oh, I'm stupid. No, you have to put down 9 of them. And apparently you need also to do this. Come on, little guy. Nothing? Nothing at all? Come on, man. You can do it. You can grow. There is no need to be shy, don't worry. The red blocks were the plants. Yeah, it should be 9x9. What the fuck is going on? You should be growing in a 3x3. Oof. This is not feasible to grow at all, it feels like. It just isn't growing, man. Like, I'm kinda trying anything, it just doesn't want to grow. Do I need more grass around it? Maybe this is your complaint, you just need more grass? They provide you more grass then. Nice! Very nice, very nice. So okay, something must be off. Why don't you want to grow? No. We are not using coal. Coal power is meh. I'm looking for something that can be used to make a very powerful sap tap. Right, you were still on the call, maybe you didn't follow. So we are in this creative world trying to find good energy sources for the factorization stuff. So I'm trying to find which tree works best. For now it seems that skinny and tall trees like that work really well. The huge one there doesn't work, sadly. And they can't seem to be growing redwood. I'm trying anything, but it just doesn't want to grow. So we might have to settle for that one. Rainbow tree sap? You're right. Let's see if rainbow saplings are good for this. You ain't wrong. Maybe it's a 2x2. Okay, so this is a rainbow tree. Let's grab our sap top. You're right. No, yeah, for real. 1 minute and 9 seconds per sap. That's huge. That's twice the energy production the sap production we have here. And we found a bunch of rainbow trees actually, so we should go for those. So this thing requires 1 sap every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we produce 21 RF per tick by doing nothing. I'm using RF per tick because the charge APIs, like the charge amounts, are a bit annoying. So for example, 120 divided by 29 means a charge is like around 5.7-ish. Sorry, 5.7 charge make 1 RF. So charges are really bad. It's like almost 1 to 6. 1 to 6 is kinda shit. But we are not here for RF, we are here just to make the charge. So those guys might be the solution. 2 minutes and 40 per single caliometric. So let's... I want to see how much steam we can produce actually. So here we have our subtap. We're gonna make another calorimetric, which, like I said before, calorimetrics use food stuff to produce power. You can use normal vanilla food, but you can also use tree sap, because tree sap is technically nutritious, so... It's a neat trick, I guess. I don't know if our reservoir outputs... Yes, you can just use a branch for that. Okay, good. So, pam. Reservoirs, really cool. With reservoirs, you can make infinite water sources. It's 1 bucket per second. So, as long as you don't need incredible amount of waters, you can pretty much make forever water. They are rather expensive for what they are, though, I feel. Okay. Now, we're gonna go below here. And we're gonna go... The price of infinity, yeah. But as always, since we have so many mods, you can do things in 20 different ways. Oh! Upper ducts don't push upward. That's a limitation they have. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, hoppers kind of work by gravity, pretty much in Minecraft, which is why items get pushed down. Ooh, wait. It's something else entirely. You can't connect to that, apparently. Okay. So now all our calorimetric should be... Yeah, see, it has a sap inside. Yeah. Any tree which is really big would be better. This guy doesn't work because it's like, it doesn't count as a vlog apparently. Or maybe it was because they knew what the fuck it would do, so they kinda put a stop to it. Okay, let's grab steam dynamos. I want to see how many steam dynamos we can handle at once. With our calorimetric system. And then we're gonna use some fluid ducts. We also need some resonant flux duct. And we are gonna use a resonant energy cell. Yeah, this is input. Resonant flux duct. Yeah, not 30 minutes before. You know that I'm doing like streams 30 minutes before now. It would be at the usual time we meet during, you know, Monan. So 1 steam dynamo, really easy. 2 steam dynamo, really easy. 3 steam dynamo, it's going. 4 steam dynamos? No. Not 4 steam dynamos, sadly. But 3 steam dynamos we can easily deal with, I think. Not even. 2 steam dynamos? Yeah. Would you like to brainstorm tomorrow? minute and 9 seconds. This is 240. So a calorimetric system doesn't really produce enough steam compared to our solar system, but that's fine. We can definitely grab some of these rainbow woods and then we should be done. So we know that we need to make... Oh! Oh, you grew? You're weird, man, though. How do you even work? 100% log. Yeah, I knew it. It kinda doesn't. That's fine. It doesn't recognize that as a log, which is sad because that plant would probably make stupid amounts of stuff. Quack, quack. Neither does this work, by the way. This guy doesn't work either. Either. See? It doesn't count as a log. But that's fine, like, we'll be fine. So we need to find rainbow trees. We know that we found rainbow trees last stream. Because they were somewhere around there and we used them for like... sorry. We found them while we were going to defeat the stupid-ass golem. So we can use a boiler, a calorimetric, and then a charge generator. It's still not the best energy system, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So this is where we were. That's where we were. Yeah. So let's go to the quarry area, and then we're gonna just... Oh fuck! I forgot my axe at the base camp. Ah, no matter. I'm just gonna grab some flint to repair my thing. Because this flint mattock is kinda slow and it's not the best at breaking trees. So it's probably gonna be destroyed very easily by the rainbow trees, but you know, it's a price we can pay. I think we could run a bit just to get to the rainbow trees. I hope we can chop the rainbow trees. I didn't check that because I wasn't creative, but if we can't chop the rainbow trees, we are gonna settle down. We're going to settle down for the other kind of tree that worked really well, the third tree. Yeah, sure. More quartz is always good to have around. I'm gonna definitely grab these diamond blocks. And once we make our factorization power supply work, I'm just gonna work on some plants for today. We need a steady supply of factorization power because the... so I made a furnace heater. Well, I grabbed the one we had before and I used it to try and heat a furnace to make glass. Apparently it has a constant power drain, even if you are not actively using the furnace. So we need something that produces not incredible amounts, but it can produce it pretty much forever. I'm looking around for more diamond ores and quartz ore. And the calorimetric seems to be a good steady supply. Because I don't want to use solar panels because fuck solar panels. They are rather, I mean, not solar panels. It's like solar towers heating up water. Because like I said, we are using them already to begin with. And I would like to not be reliant on it never raining, so... This calorimetric generator will be enough. Look. Right? It would be cool to have like some sort of thing that lets me find ore nearby. Hot ores nearby. 500 meters away. Check the site. Where there is no locate command. I think there is a bunch of like ore scanners and so on. There's no locate command yet because yeah, it's later Minecraft. Oh, fine. I mean, you just try the command. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That easy. No reason to get the fucking funny coffin dance for that. I am so glad we managed to kill that golem, by the way. That golem is something I wanted to kill for a long while. Because I really needed the you know, the stuff from Factorization, the LMP, I think it's called? Yeah, the LMP. It's a bit of a weird concept, like, to get into the manual of the mod and other important or less important things, you need to defeat a random ass boss. It would be like... it's a low tier mod, by the way. It would be like to get into an early mechanical mod, you have to kill the Wither. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? What are we doing here, man? I mean, this is not better than Worlds or anything. So, what are we doing? If you don't know what better than Worlds is, it has a bit of a funny story. So basically, funny history. Sorry, not story. It used to be a mod made in response when Wolves were added in Minecraft. Because the developer of this mod, which was called Flower Child, I don't know if they changed name. This person was like, man, Wolves are such a stupid feature. It doesn't really add anything to the game, because it doesn't. We should instead like add things that are relevant, that maybe let you do things. So at first it was like more or less a mod that added some early mechanical power. Like you had windmills, you had grinders to make flour, stuff like that, kilns and so on. And after not so long, it became more of like complete restyle of Minecraft. So it's still Minecraft, but you have stuff like, oh, now you can't really make tools easily. You have to go like all primitive at first, so you're gonna be very inefficient at doing stuff until you get the materials. You will need a bunch of materials to get things going. Like jumping takes away a lot of hunger. Running takes an incredible amount of hunger. It kind of became a bit of a survival, harder survival thing. And then it became really fucking annoying. Think of Terra Firma Craft in a way, except way more punishing. And if you haven't played Terra Firma Craft, I'm just gonna tell you that you can't really... What am I supposed to say? Right, oh, wait, those are saplings. Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, honestly. Like, what just happened? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm unable to master a word. I break a tree, I get showered in fucking random shit. No, no, yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, I agree. Whatever happened, I totally agree with. Anyways. Okay. That was something. I never have been in a moment where I was more confused. Like, I break a tree and somehow I get like 64 of every die. Plus golden apples. Honestly, I could just begin to have golden apples for lunch. I wonder where I could place such a tree. So that's Flaxbeard, right? Let's place it in the middle for now, and then it's gonna probably be moved somewhere else. Or maybe to the side. Maybe a bit to the side. Ooh, that. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm sorry, people. I'm just speechless. Like, did I just get fucking die bombed, glitter bombed by a tree? Is the engineer dude just in my Minecraft world and he glitter bombed me? Because that's what it felt like. I just got a glitter bomb delivered to my mail. Whatever, man. Why would you make a tree like that? What motivates you to make a tree that carries every single piece of dye in the world? And also every piece of golden apple in the world? Like, I thought they used to be valuable or something. Like, the fuck, man? Whatever. Probably need to be a bit further to the right. 3, 2, 1. A bit further to the right. But maybe it needs grass, who knows. Arise. Arise, my masters. Sorry, were you present when the tree glitter bombed me? Like, did I just had a schizo moment there? Or, like, did I see what I saw? Like, this is pretty much what I'm asking. I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Like, what in the actual tits was that? Like, I just got fucking... I don't think I will ever... Like... Come on, man. Come on. How much space do you need? Huh. Random blocks missing. It's Famicraft? Oh, it's not Tomocraft, it's Chromaticraft. This mod pack doesn't have any magic mod, like I said before. Except... No, it was a 2x2. I grew it 2x2 in the test world. I think it just needs more space, probably. I'm gonna try to grow it all the way there. Fuck, I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. Is it hard to grow, maybe? Or maybe it was a 3x3. Let me check the creative world. Maybe it was a 3x3. If it's a 3x3, we need to get another one. Or go back to the glitter bomb incident. It doesn't look to be a 3x3 though. I have no clue. Rainbow sapling chromatic craft. An open space of 6x6, it only grows during daytime. Oh! Could it be that it's not day? Mega Spruce Tree, you're right, I could also check. It should be growing because it says it can only grow during daytime. There you go, see? So how much is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it needs a 6x6 during daytime. Okay. I think I could just got unlucky with like my own one. We can also try, if we don't get to grow those rainbow ones, we can try the mega spruce tree. The issue is that it feels like trees that are tall, yes, but they don't have many leaves and wood together. They don't grow as well. It feels like, at least. So for example, this is 3. No, this is 6, yeah. Crashed? I didn't crash. Okay, this should be growing now. I'm sorry to hear. It just seems to be a bit finicky on how it calculates which tree to actually grow. So, sorry, I'm not... No, I said wrong. It feels finicky how it calculates the amount of sap. Why not bone meal? Because I don't actually have many bones on me. Also, this watering kind of works on wood, on trees too. It's more or less the same as using bone meal. Could I make fertilizers maybe? Ah, this is getting really lucky though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 6x6. It just. Let's see how many bones I have. Let's try a bone meal. Why not? Wait, turn around and there is a big tree. I'm gonna be so mad. It doesn't seem to be biome related. It just says that it needs to be daytime, and you need to have a 6x6 space. 3. Which we have both of those conditions. Well, fuck you, I guess. One single piece of bone meal. What are just the chances, right? Maybe I just got really lucky with the bone meal and very unlucky with the watering can. Mind you, this tree is gonna be removed eventually. This is just for now. I want it to be a bit funky and do some... Okay, we need to make a calorimetric burner. We need to make... Right, to make a calorimetric burner. Calorimetric. Don't I have everything? We can request a sticky piston, right? A sticky finger! Sure, make a sticky piston. Now, to make sulfuric acid... Yeah, I knew it. There you go. Now we need to make a septap. We are missing some lift blocks. We have a fence. And we need a hopper. Did they teach the system how to make a hopper? Nah. Very easy though. I'm gonna request a chest. I already have it. Do I have 5 iron? I have 6 iron. That's kinda it. Stupid trees. I think it's Minecraft. Or maybe the watering thing doesn't really work well when you're doing 2x2 recipes. Sorry, 2x2 trees. Maybe 2x2 trees are a bit annoying for the... I should have some shears. Is this tree gonna grow or... Okay, now we have a septap and a calorimetric. Now we just need a boiler. I'm not sure I have a boiler. No, this is the wrong kind of boiler. I need this boiler. We need a bunch of iron again. Sheesh. We do be running out of iron for real, for real. I guess I'm gonna go to the quarry and grab more iron. In theory, maybe we can try this. 1 minute and 9 seconds per sub. Very good. Yeah, this tree seems to be really effective at that. I'm gonna place the sub thing here. I'm gonna use a calorimetric in here. Then we'll need a whatever the fuck it's called, the boiler. We are gonna supply the boiler with power. Iron. Iron should be there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we have 11 stacks of iron. We are doing good. Thank God I have this automated query which is pretty much running on like a dream and shoelaces or whatever. I'm not getting like some specific materials, like I'm pretty sure that for gold, redstone and other stuff I would like to use plants just because they are a bit more focused, and diamonds. Send shot. I mean, hey, you know, if you feel like it. Send nude glances. I want some naked weaponry. Please Twitch, have mercy, please. No. Gutter brain, absolutely, yeah. Well, now I can ask you personally. I don't know how long you have known Becca for, but do you feel you were less gutter-brained or more gutter-brained before having a partner? Oh no, yeah, right, it doesn't work like that, like you can put down. It has to be on the side. More gutter-brained now that you have a partner? Or more before having one? I am adulting now, so yeah. Adulting sucks. More with partner. Interesting. Hey partner. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. I mean, I see the point of hey partner, like, but I think that also since, I mean, it's also something you always hear said. Like, since you have a partner, you kind of have the immediate relief, so you're not gutter brain like around like in other spots. Local nude gallons. They sure are hot, ready to explode. That's so stupid. They are hot and ready to explode for me or something. I don't fucking know. Please, Twitch, don't terminate my account. It was just a joke, Twitch, please. Do you want to make reservoirs? I really don't. But then I need to make a mining upgrade. Sorry, what's called the what award production? I can't find anything. Can't. Really. That's a lens, Tia. That's a lens. Were you trying to poison me or something? It's gun? Is it though? It doesn't look like gun. I don't see a trigger or anything. Maybe it's hidden. She looks like she's from I'm trying to remember the name of the thing. Ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ting tang walla walla bing bang. No, I'm fine here. I don't need protection. She looks like she's from Grand Blue Fantasy. I don't remember. I don't know the name of all of the Goon games that exist. I can kinda see, like, I know the design decisions of some games, so depending on what the design looks like, I feel so stupid. I literally had it there. Based on what the design looks like, I can kinda see what game something is from. Nah, it's mostly because that kind of design, with a face and a horse, etc., it feels like Grand Blue Fantasy. Um, I might be terribly wrong though. Oh, you fucking tosspot, man. I am. What did they say? What did they say they would get the response of I am? Uh, what am I? An idiot sandwich? Okay, now I need a wheel gig, a charge generator, and then I need a way to transfer power. Charge generator. I'm gonna keep this battery here because this battery is used for crafting, so. And then some late cabling should go well. Yeah. The cat is really liked for that stuff. I don't understand why too well. But hey, whatever works, works, I suppose. I wonder if this thing is being charged now. Shivers me timbers. So maybe this is providing us with infinite energy. Because it takes 1 minute and 9 seconds for sap to be made, and we use like 2 minutes and 40 for one sap. And I think that this charge generator should be working. Wait, how do we know if it's working? Does it light up when put somewhere else? Well, fuck you too, I guess. I feel the charge wasn't being made yet. It's a very ugly system, but you know, it's what we'll use for now. Not because I couldn't use a better system, but because I want to try something which is not RF based. Just for the moment though. Right, so we can't place shit there because it needs a solid block. Not too bad, we can just do this. So, can't do that. I'm sorry, can I place blocks there? There you go. Well, I hope this is working. This is really cool. So now we are producing power with the charge generator. This power should be flowing through here and going there. We can also make charge meter, I think. Which should be really simple, absolutely. It's incredibly cheap to make too, which is good. Factorization is overall a cheap mod that has a lot of like relevant stuff. There you go. I think you have to right click it on things or something. Okay, see? Okay, yeah, good. So how much charge are we making? Power 0, 75 RPM, charge 144. 46, 44. Storage 15%. $144. 16%. So it doesn't seem like a crazy amount of storage, but the Leyden jars are incredibly slow to fill because they have huge amount of powers. I would assume that the higher the RPM, it means the more you get out of your charge. Anyway, yeah, this setup is pretty much infinite energy, which is really cool. We didn't use windmills or water mills, but we are gonna use. I want to try and use windmills for immersive engineering, and then water mills for rotary craft, maybe. Okay, so we said, I think last stream, I said that if I was done with the factorization power, we were gonna automate cogs of the machine. We did this, we did this, we did this, we did this. Very simple. So for now, I think we are done with factorization for the time being. We can make the furnace smelting a bit better by adding more furnaces and so on, but you know, it's working well. I would like to make a tool rack now. Or could I make a toolbox? Engineer's toolbox. Not the worst. We can hammer down aluminium into plates. We can also cast it with foundry. No, this is HBM, crucible casting. Okay. We're gonna hammer. I could make a toolbox or... tool chargers. Sure, let's make a toolbox. So we need 3 pieces of aluminium. No, that's tin. Where is aluminium though? I need actually to cook it, I guess. Sure, let's get one gravel ore. Aluminium smelts incredibly quick, so Okay, so we should have 3 aluminium ingots now. And I should have the hammer somewhere. Even though this kind of wastes the hammer, I don't want to make a machine just to make 3 plates at the moment. Off for the weekend? That's really good. So wait, you won't be... You won't be... fuck, I need to make more treated wood. Is this a person mod pack? What does that mean? Oh, personal, yes. This is something I made. I'm still tweaking, as in adding more mods or disabling some of them. I haven't really like released it in any way. Mostly because it's not the most stable thing ever also. Like lately I found out to stabilize it properly. But before it was a mess. Like it didn't like properly work. Send me when you do. I mean, I could just send it to you whenever. Like if you really feel like it. Really, 4 of the dice I didn't grab red. I don't want to use cinnabar for this. Let's go get back to the wood I cut down. Hopefully with less junk in my inventory, but my inventory is full of junk, so let me remove the junk from my inventory for a second. This is why also I want to use my... I want to make a proper toolbox or something. I could send it any moment. The only thing I need to do is probably provide a description. Like, I don't want to remove any of the mods inside, even if they are not active. Because pretty much this mod pack is also working as an archive for all those mods that nobody ever played. Like, some mods I had to go through web archive to find, because they are not released anymore in any proper way. So I had to go like to web archive and so on to find some mods. Or to find info. For example, I have a wiki of a mod and that's completely fully just on web archive. Because, yeah, I mean, it's old stuff, nobody really cared when it was released, so... the people behind didn't like keep their GitHub going and so on. But I can absolutely send it to you. I might put the mods I'm not using in a folder. It has some heavy requirements, just to let you know. Like, I am using 14 gigabytes of RAM for this modpack. Like, currently, yeah, 14,000. Yeah, it's like almost 15 gigabytes of RAM. There is some early game you have to consider. So basically the mod that lets you level up your tools has some light downsides. Namely, your tools... making tools is really hard at first. So you'll have to be creative and make a tool, make a smeltery from Tinker. Get your hand on iron somehow, which you can do with iron gravel and so on, and then you should be able to make tools. Because once you make you can't really cast iron tools very well. Fuck's sake, where is the thing I blew up? Like, the early game will be a bit rough. What I had to do was make a smeltery, get a bucket going, and then with the bucket you can get lava. Lava plus iron makes alumite. Sorry, obsidian plus iron makes alumite, and alumite is really good. Alumite mines up to obsidian, and after that you kind of have to go mining a lot. There are a few things that can be annoying. For example, this mod pack doesn't have one type of ore around, it has like every type of ore. So you're going to have like 20 different types of copper everywhere. Like, it's not really made to be a smooth experience in a way. And I can't find the place where I broke the other tree. Whatever, I guess I'm gonna break this one and then... I should have made a waypoint before leaving. This is a cache of wood? It's like random woods it can use? That's interesting. I'm sorry. Well, I have no idea what these ball lightnings are. But they seem to die rather easily, so... Also, they are not zapping me, so whatever. Be free or something. Right. Let's make a crafting table. It's not how you make a crafting table. I made a crafting table on the floor. Smack that all over the floor, smack that. That was like the stupidest way to make a crafting table I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Man, this takes so long. Yo, what the fuck? That's a notch apple, as the old people would say. These trees are kinda I don't know if I should call them busted, weird, bad. Like, farming them would be a chore. Because you're gonna be flowing... Alright, system? No, come on. Yeah, but the issue is that you're already... Okay, yeah, the golden apples are broken. But getting like 60,000 of stacks of every dye... Do we care about getting this kind of dye? I mean, it could be comfy because I don't need to make dye for my applied energistic system, I suppose. Well, it also gives you lapis lazuli, so... Stained glass. Is stained glass even in this Minecraft version? Or the windows? Oh yeah, the windows of the base of the home I'm not making. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I see that. Possible ban evader monitoring. Why don't you just mark and carpets? Possible ban evader monitoring. How about you monitor these nuts? Stupid ass idiot system. How about you just ban the person in the first place? Or like detain the message? Instead of warning me without doing actually anything. Oh, this person might be a possible ban evader, but, you know, we are just gonna let it just, you know, post his message on the chat anyway. Because I don't fucking know, man. Jesus Christ. This tree is stupid, man. It's like the tree of stupid. And all the stupid people come from it. And there's so many golden apples. Like, wait. Can I just eat them for food, honestly? I think I might. I think I might be having a new diet based on golden apples. No, yeah, I know I can eat them. It was like, would it be... Eat the dye? No, not the dye. Silly dear. I'm not scarfing down the dye. Well, I think that any dye we wanted, we had enough. Do I care about bone meal? No, I'm gonna grab the ribose saplings instead. Like, holy shit, man. Ooh, ink sac though. Actually, I'm gonna remove this wood just to get more... sorry. More ink sacs, just because I might need them. I like cyan, so I'm gonna grab cyan. I'm gonna make a waypoint called tree that goes lead based. I love lead paint. Apples aren't that much better than golden apples, are they? Golden apples have way more saturation. Fair enough. What? Oh, they kind of work like opal in this way. Gold carrot is pretty good if you have a whatchamacallit, if you have a gold farm for sure. If you have a gold farm, it's really good. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. So, chisel, flint and steel. I'm gonna put the network tool, the shears, the wrench, watering can. Take care, Tia. The scoop, crowbar, the clay shovel and clay pickaxe, the angular transducers, the dolly might be useful, the stone soak would be useful sometimes in the future. Where's the charge meter at? What? Did I put it already in here? No, I didn't. Well, this is rather annoying. You can only put certain things in it. And also I have no idea where my charge meter went. Well, did I drop it somewhere by mistake? Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Oh, let me eat some golden apples, you know? Wait, I can overeat to saturate myself further? Okay. Nah, okay, so this toolbox kinda fucking sucks, man. And this toolbox is local dies on your area capture for a chance. A gold apple or lighting. Yeah, apparently. I could make like a little backpack or a satchel, maybe. Satchels are rather simple to make. Can you upgrade satchels? Hardened satchel. Yes, it's actually rather easy to do so as well. Reinforced satchel is bigger. So the toolbox is cute, but since it works like this, you can't really set items how you want. I wish I could set items the way I want, but I can't. So this was kind of a wasted effort, I feel. But we got a bunch of like shit from the funding tree, so why not, right? Let's make at least an invar thing. So to make a satchel, you need 2 pieces of tin, sure, and we have the wool for that. Is that not wool? Rock wool. So we are out of leather. We climb. We can lacerate books. Wait, we can lacerate books? Easy. GG easy. I can easily craft books. Books are very simple to make. I love when recipes don't think of chain possibilities. So now I can lacerate books into leather despite me having 0 leather. Having used 0 leather ever. Man, I love these kind of recipes. So now I should be able to make a satchel, no problem. Fuck making rock wool, man. Sounds like a magic mod to me. No, it's more of like there is no actual... Wait, what's your problem? Don't we have any wool? Oh, I think we had tin already. No, no. Oh god, I almost got irradiated, didn't I? Let's see how big this one is. Yeah, it's a toolbar. I need to make it bigger. So hardened is tin nuggets and invar. Very easy. We have 2 pieces of invar. We definitely have the tin nuggets. Drop. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hardened can probably work. So chisel, watering can, my scoop, my stone saw, my shears, my flint and steel, my dolly, network tool. No, the pocket crafting always stays out. This clay stuff. Transducer. And suddenly the engineer toolbox didn't really pan out well. Too bad, because I really like it. Ready to get Gord Magalad. Mr. Gore Imagala. I need to make another charge meter because apparently I just lost my charge meter. I don't know how. Right, we are missing signs. Right, let's make some plank. It won't get frenzied. Yeah, I mean, it's Gore Magal, it can't be frenzied, right? Also, Gore is a rather easy fight, so I'm not really like worried about Gore Magala. I'm gonna lie, my guy. He's a bit annoying because, yeah, it applies you with the debuff, but so does every... Wait, idea. Oh yeah, see, it's not found anywhere apparently. Else my thing should be working. I have no idea where my charge meter went. I probably dropped it by mistake. You can enchant it to hold more items. Interesting. I didn't think of that. Like, I didn't imagine you could do that. Pinecone. Okay, so we are gonna use the remaining hour or so, probably the last 30 minutes, to work on crossbreeding plans to get a 10-10-10. We are lacking diamonds in a horrible way, so Certus. Diamalia. So we have a very weak Diamalia. We need the 3 pieces of diamond ore and our silky tickets. Do we need any of these tools? Yeah, we'll need a watering can. Well, thank God that at least it won't get frenzied, right? We have like a little bit of bear reprieve. Right, I need crop sticks though. I don't need crop sticks. Diamali is in my inventory. I hope 35 are enough, and we might have to make more. Okay, so we got one Diamalia. Okay, good. So now these seeds will have the same values of this Diamalia. So there will be 2, 2, 1. Because that's how these plants work. Now we are gonna grow these plants. They're gonna grow very slow at first, so I'm not surprised. And now we are gonna crossbreed, so... Okay, we got the Amalia immediately. Now we scan the Amalia we got. This is a 331, so it's slightly better than both of them. So we press down our 331. We put away the ones we didn't need. I'm putting them in the chest because I'm gonna soon enough use them to make seed oil, so might as well use them. Seed oil can be used for quite a bit of things. I'm still surprised how you managed to get a gory quest out of nowhere, but you know, gory gallons, sure. That means we get access to the Lunastra gallons? Right? It's the Luna gallons, right? Why else would you do Gore Magala? Has to be the Lunastra model. Because you are not really a gory enjoyer. Okay, now we crossbreed again. Exciting gameplay, I know. Yo, Damalia first? Nah, second try. Oh wait, I'm stupid. 4-3-1, let's test this one. Is this better than 4-3-1? 4-4-1? So it's better than both of them, actually. So we are gonna grab these weaker seeds. 3-3-4-3-1. This is a weak seed, this is a weaker seed. So now we place our 4-4-1 and our 4-3-1. That means we are gonna get, it's gonna grow a bit quicker, not by too much, and it's gonna eventually yield more nuggets. Damn, immediate, very good. I usually have to try a few times before getting something. I'm getting really lucky on stream today. 4-5-1. You know, it's a bit better than the 4-3-1. Not that much better. Let's crossbreed. Wow. I don't know if I'm getting lucky or what. I would like to make a new filing cabinet. I'm sorry, I know it's not the most interesting thing. I know it's not that crazy good gameplay. It is just literally watching grass grow, you are completely right. What needs race to the sky? Okay, I feel like I'm missing some context there. What's the context behind that here? I want to try one of these. Maybe I can level blocks in a way. I get it. Okay, so if you do this, what if I say like trash items? Can I somehow? Okay. Now it says label trash items. Can I somehow right click blocks? I have no idea how the label thing works. Factory labeler. Uh, left click to set labels. Okay, see, label trash items. So now the item says trash items. And if I go to like, if I call it trash seeds and I say enter, and I double click, and then I block, label trash seeds. Okay, good. It doesn't really, it's not too visible. I wish there was like a bit more of a graphic comment, but you can easily see it there. So, I mean, at least I can easily see it there. Maybe it doesn't look too good on stream, but yeah. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't need to do this. Let's check this new seed. 552. Better than 451 for sure. So this is the bad one. It goes into trash seeds. Well, yeah, but you don't really get too much progress usually if you use both. You don't like get several values at once. You could, it's just less. There's like a lower chance for that. The final result is really powerful though. So with these, with the max level of this plant, which grows rather fast, and you can like make it grow way quicker, by the way. Max level of these, you get 4 diamond nuggets per single plant, which means you get 1 diamond out of every 3 plants. And since I have 15 diamond ore, that means I get 5 diamonds for free. From the plant just growing. It's not that slow. It's not slow at all, actually. So the only annoyance is that you have to go through crossbreeds. 552. That was the same. You can do that with industrial craft. Let me show you. Industrial diamond. Industrial diamonds are made by pretty much using 64 coal. Let me go to... You can also use 9 million energy and coal on a molecular transformer, but it's usually like right later on. I wish it doesn't do anything specific. It just lets you like it only lets you do the same things as normal diamond. So if you are lacking diamonds to do stuff, you can just use an industrial diamond. It's like 64 coal though, so meh. Would you trade 64 coal for 1 diamond? I mean, 64 coal in the grand scheme of things is nothing, actually, so... I wouldn't say no, I suppose. Sounds like a no-brainer, actually. No, it has to be normal coal, you can't use charcoal. Okay, it has to be bona fide coal. Charcoal doesn't work. If it was charcoal, it would be busted. And 64 coal is already kind of strong, I feel. But... 662, we got one better. We are getting there. Already we are getting 2 nuggets per time. These plants are fine for like most things, but they get stupid with redstone, for example, or glowstone, because you get like 4 redstone or 4 glowstone at once. I think nether quartz too. You get like 4 nether quartz per time. Nah, you get nuggets, I think. Fuck you. 772. What the f... Oh, okay, no, makes sense, actually. So we are just trying to get strength, okay. See, now it grows a bit faster. Like a 777 grows a bit faster. Platilus, Certus, yeah. I have a Certus 10-10-10. The filing cabinet on the left will have all of the 10-10-10 seeds I make. And the one on the right will be regularly emptied to make seed oil or something. So I guess I can cook myself a steak or something. 873, Jesus. Shit, save. 14%. Okay, cow seed seems interesting. Like, you plant it and you get cows coming out of the ground. Zombie cows. Brains. Brains. Actually, can they beat zombie if they were never alive? I mean, a zombie needs to have been alive at one point, right? It has to be like a person or whatever that died. A single south prey on each blade of grass. Remember that all of those blades of grass are actually ray traced, because Monster Hunter Wilds taught us that. Every single blade of grass is yummy traced. Wait, no, I don't need it. 974. I put my labeler into my... So 974 should be growing even faster then. It's still slower than Certus, I feel. I'm gonna go drop the special golden apples in the chest. We don't need these golden apples ever. You come on, who wants to see this Agricraft? 974. I feel that Agricraft, while being really powerful, it's also a bit of a boring mod because you don't really do anything except crossbreed. It's cute how you get to the Amalia seeds. So the Amalia seeds are made with like Origold and Lapender. Lapender is made with Pink Tulip and Blue Orchid. To make Pink Tulip, you have to make Allium and Dandelion. Dandelion is Poppy, Blue Orchid. So you have to like do several steps to get all the stuff. You can get lucky, which I got, and you can find the specific seeds in the in greenhouses, which are structures happening in a village. But that's kind of a mishmash of stuff. You never know what you get. But they are really good to raid because you can get Redstone Dendron, which I think I got. I got Redstone Dendron and Lapender from greenhouses. So with some raiding and some luck, you can. Is it hip to breed bees? 1084. The bees are hips. True. No, yeah, you're right. I see you. You see you're cooking. I see you. I'm not sure if you should be allowed in the kitchen, but... I wish this thing was just a tiny... Because, oh, you're not cooking, you're just picking takeout? I gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna request you like 7 bottles of like 3 liters of Coke. And then telling you to go biking in the snow or whatever. Make it 30. 30 bottles of like 3 liters of Coke. 100 kilos, like 200 pounds of Coke. And then I'm gonna ask you like 5 pounds of Mentos. If you ever fall from the bike and those things mix, you just made a bomb. Tia exploding in the streets. I want to see if the dolly works on this stuff. Ah, poop, it doesn't. Sad. Is it because of the label? Nah, I don't think so. Whatever. This thing looks rather charged. 99%, 180 charge. Why are you making... No, I think this thing is working. Yeah, it's just not looking like it. Oh wait, how much charge do I have on this line then? 2,000? Yeesh! Right. 10, 10, 6. 10, 9, 4, 10, 9, 5. So now we have 2 diamonds for free. See, this is... While you have to do you have to put like a modicum of effort into it. It's so powerful. And you can do it for pretty much any ore. You can also customize the mod. You can add custom crops to it. You can edit the amount of values you can get. For example, I'm probably gonna add a few more customizable mod ores. You could, like, you can set it to do anything. You could say, if you plant a book into crop sticks, you get this book plant, and the book plant gives you books. The issue is that you would like a texture, so you either make it yourself, or you can copy like another texture already present in the mod. Infinite leather. Yeah, I mean, I can technically have infinite leather already because I can make infinite sugar canes. Wood is kinda infinite as is, and string is infinite because I have that thing. And whenever I make a book, I get leather. Is it a good system? Probably not. Does it require a lot of steps? Absolutely. Does it take any resource which actually is hard to get? No, not really. So we are at 21, 25. So we get 4 nuggets each time. Efficiency chaos pack. Yeah, it's kind of like there's a bunch of technique mods. You can kind of make whatever setup you want, because all of the mods, even this back, well, not all of them, but a bunch of the mods are made to work together, so you can do esoteric bullshit. For example, the energy bridge, that thing, it can let you like convert so many types of energy together. You can convert like red power. You can convert like RF to EU. You can convert it into charge. We should have like advanced generator. We have advanced generator, which lets us fuck around with steam turbine modules, for example, and so on. And we can use several types of steam. For example, now we are using a weaker steam from Factorization, but it's all compatible. And there is a way better steam type from Fluxbeer Steam Power. The Fluxbeer Steam Power steam we will have to automate. So right now my issue is that... Oh, this is a 1077 as well. Well, shit. So Fluxbeer Steam Power, which we'll see... I think I can show one block. Give me a second. There is a way better sexy automation. Yeah, it's kind of like heavy automation, but you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. So this is the basic thing called a steam boiler. Steam boilers use water, which we can provide infinitely by using this Archimedes screw, or you know, any water reservoir, whatever we have. Archimedes screw are kinda bad, so there is a better version for this called a steam boiler, which is a 2x2. Steam boilers make incredible amount of steam. This mod's steam is denser than the steam from other mods. Namely, the conversion is very, very, very good towards converting that mod's steam towards other mods. So you're like getting a bunch of free energy out of it. Well, not even free energy, it's like, it's way more efficient. And we are gonna use a few flash boilers to make big steam, and that big steam is gonna be made into an advanced generator steam turbine. Because you can make buckets per second of steam if you make a good setup. There is only one issue. Those things run on you know, fuel, so we would have to use you know, coal and so on. So we need to automate a fuel, but we have a way around that. We don't need to use coal to do that. There is some funny trickery we can do. Ten, 7. Wow, nothing changed. There is this thing called a heating coil from extra utilities. These guys are really funny. These guys are rather cheap. Well, not really, actually. Jesus Christ. That's 14 iron. This thing has, as you can see, it has like some amount of energy. This is in RF. So you can store like 15... you can store 1,500,000 RF. What do you do with that stored amount of RF? You put it into a furnace, and that furnace is gonna heat up. So whenever you smelt something, you use that electrically charged thing as your heating source. Once it's depleted, it's just depleted, and you can fetch it back with any mod you want, and go back and put it back into charging. So we will end up using pretty much just these electrically charged things. I want to make a 10-10-10, just plant them down and then be done. So please, give me something better. Wow, that's like one better. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna try one last one. We are gonna do so many shenanigans. This is like the shenanigans mod pack. What is my 10, 7, 8? Yeah, 10, 10, 8. There are so many shenanigans happening in this mod pack. Root. What do you do with a root? Nothing. Lovely. No, yeah, I love it. It's just growing there. Existing. Thriving. Moisturized. In its lane, unbothered. Flourishing. We are gonna do so many Minecraft crimes. Crimes as far as the eye can see. Yeah. So we are gonna, after this is done, after I get some materials, I'm gonna use... go crime, go crime. I'm gonna look into we are gonna look into Fluxbeard. Actually, we might not even, because we only have like 2 streams left before Wild drops. Oh well. I'm not gonna be streaming Minecraft once Wilds is dropped, so you might miss the crimes I'm gonna do. Crime rate in my stream is gonna lower, but I'm gonna do crimes in Wilds. Yeah, I can't really sustain both Minecraft and Wilds, I'm sorry to say. And I'm definitely not stopping to play... Well, I might. No, I think I will still be playing Minecraft regardless. Because I'm gonna play Wilds only on stream, so the other days I'm gonna play this mod pack. If you are interested, Tia, I might just send you like some screenshots of bullshit happening. It won't be the same, I know, but still. So basically, the thing would be I'm gonna try to automate Fluxbeard on stream. So. Well, Saturday I won't be able to. Sunday I'm not gonna do that. Could I do an early stream Monday? Because Monday I'm gonna... So Monday I'm coming home early because we are gonna have like this service of the like bus drivers are gonna be on a strike. So I have to leave work early and I'm not going to the gym due to that. So I might stream on Monday too. So Monday we are gonna try to automate Fluxbeard for sure. If we can automate early stuff from Fluxbeard, which I hope we'll be able to, we can look into some stupid ass Steam generation. Like I'm meaning very stupid, like incredibly stupid. We are gonna make so much Steam. For fuck's sake, man. We are gonna use boilers, flash boilers, because flash boilers makes way more steam. Those flash boilers are gonna be powered by heating coils, which are these guys, like I said before. Heating coils are gonna be charged, so we need to make a system that fetches the spent steam coils, puts them back into a charger. Chargers can charge really fast, if I remember correctly. I also made a calculation, so... Can I fucking get anything? Holy shit, man. Fucking finally, dude. All of that for a 10-10-9? I already had a 10-10-9. Let me do a quick calculation so I can show what are we talking about. So, yeah. So if we make... So a coil is 1,500,000 RF. Even if it doesn't taste RF. The tick rate of the burn is 50 RF per tick. I think this is always... So no matter like what's the cooking rate, it should always be the same. Might be wrong. It should be fixed though. So if we do 1,500,000 divided by 50 RF per tick, that's 30,000 ticks. That's how much one thing lasts. Every Minecraft second, every game is like 20. Yeah, this is how Minecraft ticks. So this divided by 20, that's 1,500 seconds. 1,500 seconds, which means divided by 60, that's 25 minutes. So This thing lasts 25 minutes of fuel. I think it's more or less like using a bucket of lava, but I might be wrong. And this is also better than using lava generators and stuff like that. Because at first it was like, yeah, I can just, you know, make a lava buckets machine, refuel the lava buckets constantly, put them into the boilers and so on. But that's dumb, we can just use heating coils. Oh, holy shit, man. Give me my fucking 10, 10, 10, holy fuck. I'm having more trouble now for the last last one's the bit than anything else combined. What the fuck is this, man? Wow, impressive, I got scammed. Today I got scammed online on CSGO Lotto, which is not the sponsor of our streams. Because fuck gambling. Says, did I really say fuck gambling? As I'm literally gambling. Well, I'm not like gambling like actual money, but I feel so stupid now. Yeah, fuck gambling. Literally is gambling on seeds. Come on. Come on. How much? Ah, fuck's sake, of course I would get carrot seeds, come on, man. Very funny, anyway. So these Diamalia seeds, which are unidentified, are 10, 10, 10. Because they are a propagation of the original ones. So we can just grab our diamond ore. Yeah, I can work with 16 diamond ore really easily too. We will need a water bucket. Very easy. And we need... let's grab a stack of dirt. We don't need a stack, but whatever, man. I'm gonna give it like 1 block of space, absolutely. So 1 block of space would be here, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really need that stuff, did I? So the central one is useless, so we're gonna just pour them around. Now we need to mattock this one, double mattock. Water bucket. Diamalia. Man, it feels so wasteful. I can't wait to make a diamond, a rainbow tree farm. So I can just spend my time using, like, eating golden apples forever instead of actually eating proper food. Richest Minecraft. Rainbow trees for the rats? I mean, yeah. Since the rats are rainbow too, it would make sense, I agree. Now to propagate, you need a fully grown plant, so this is why I'm waiting for the plants to grow before doing crop 6. Nah, fuck that. Anyway, back to us. Ah, these are weeds. Weeds can destroy your plants, but I think you would know that, yeah? Since you're a way better farmer than me. Well, I never have farmed in my life, so you would automatically be better, no? No, these are weeds. Wow, really? What the fuck is wrong with that spot? Why? Why do you hate that spot so much? No, this is just a weed generator apparently now. Fuck's sake, man. Come on. What are the fucking chances? Randomly getting weed constantly. What the fuck? I have like 3 plants with strength 10 and somehow I'm still getting fucking weed. Isn't strength supposed to make so that you get less weed when crossbreeding? I don't know what's true anymore. Yeah, absolutely. Fake stream, yeah. This stream has been a fake entirely, not Monster Hunter. True, true, true. This is not Monster Hunter here. This is a... no. I'm not gonna say that joke out loud. Well, can I say I got some good luck? Does that count? Might not be a Galans, but it still is GL. More like Funlands, really. Fucking weed, go away, Jesus Christ. Max power plants, I'm still getting fucking weeds everywhere. Oh, finally. Very good, very good. We just need to grow this last thing. Come on! Come on, fucking grow, man. Stuck at 57% forever. Is this my hell? Is this my personal hell on Earth? Is it getting fucking trolled by plants? Ah, thank God. Anyway, let's check. Yeah, as you can see, we got like a few diamonds. Suddenly, the investment of 24 diamonds doesn't seem that heavy anymore. And we are gonna do the same for redstone as well. And probably iron too, since iron seems to be like rather rare. I mean, it's not even rare, I'm just using so much of it I don't have a good time. Yeah, that's it for stream today, I think. We got a cool tree, we have a cool saplings, we made a useless toolbox, we have a cooler toolbox. This burning is doing a job very well. Yeah, so apparently this guy can't have more than X amount of items. So in theory you could probably have more than one calorimetric generator. This Leyden jar is full. And this system is still making like an incredibly stupid amount of charge. But yeah, that's kinda it. We are gonna get into Fluxbeard. Automation for this mod is gonna be rather interesting, I feel. Especially if you want to be efficient. Because there is like a completely manual block you need to make plates from Fluxbeard. And I want to try and maybe automate that block if I can do that, so... We might see some fucking trickery going on for sure. The lava fabricator we have here is going well. We have diamond things. We are gonna grow more farms probably. Tree, yes. Our steam production is perfect. We are also... Oh, because it rained all of this time. Yeah. Since it rained, we were getting lower on production. So let's jot down the next steps to do. Factorization was made, so... Steam crimes. Automate Fluxbeard. Flash boilers. Heating coils. EXU. EXU means X-rotated. Heating coils, then a bunch of steam. And then powerful steam. The gen steam turbine. I think this is gonna be what we want to go for with for the next stream. Automate Fluxbeard will probably take the entire stream by itself, because there is a bunch of things to do for Fluxbeard first. Oh, let me grab some of these ender lilies. Ow. You prick. Ender pearls are always useful. Wait. Wait, no? Really? I guess 100% are immune. But yeah. That's definitely... Oh, also, yeah, we made that thing there. And we are gonna need more recipes also. Eat pears. Man, I have 17 show, might as well, right? Wait, what? No damage? Did it get changed because it was abusable as fuck? Is that due to a mod, or did it get actually nerfed later on? Huh. That's somewhat cool. So we are gonna spend a lot of time in Flaxbeard Steam Power. Cogs of the Machine is useful, but sadly Cogs doesn't provide much for us. Meanwhile, Flaxbeard kinda does, but for the wrong ways. So basically we are gonna abuse the steam system. And I want to make like a big proper steam turbine. Something that can produce for us like, by itself, maybe some thousands RF per tick, by itself. So we are going to still keep this guy as a backup. And so we are gonna expand the steam line there, maybe. Or maybe we are gonna make a new line here. We can also do that. Yeah. After all of this steam production bullshittery, since we have way more power, we are gonna work towards probably... We can go for cogs really easy. If we get to cogs by the time before Wilds drops. Rotary craft is really fucking cool, but yeah, I'm not sure I will be able to show it, sadly. Well, it's sad, but you know, it's whatever. I think this is it. Thank you for being around here. I hope you have a good evening. I think you should be going to stream soon, right? Or are you not going to stream tomorrow? Thank you. Bye-bye, people. Bye, Tia.